washing up my 2 4-wheelers and getting this one ready to sell. So the main thing was, with the new CDI, the kill switch was first, so you couldn't start it with the electric start. Well, I wired up this start button to where it works no matter what, so kill switch can be on or off. And we also changed this old start button to be the kill switch, right? So you turn the key on, press that, and then to kill it, you hold that down and turn that key off. Now this battery is pretty much junk. I'm not putting any more money into it, but it does kind of work. I've been keeping it on the trickle charger, but today I'm going to wash it up, put it back in the trickle charger, and get it ready to sell. Now, I guess get this thing warmed up. Okay, that's what I thought. We got to put the booster pack on this today. I guess first we'll get this out of here. First, turn gas on. Anyway, hook this up. This thing will not start, and I have no idea why, because it ran like last week. You can hear it firing, and I just gave it a shot of starting fluid, and I choked it, unchoked it, and it still won't. Well, only thing I might have to turn the carb or something. I can hear it firing, but I don't know why it wouldn't start. I guess the first thing I'll do is check that fuel stream coming out of that petcock real quick. Alright guys, I found the issue. I took the carb off. It's the pilot jet's clogged, like I kind of wondered. I had this carb off a little while ago, and I guess at one point it got dirt in it. You can see, you cannot see through that at all. It's plugged solid, so I gotta put some jet spray through that, maybe air compressor. I'll put it all back together. It should fire right up, because before I had never had any issues starting this. Alright guys, I got it cleared. You can see right through it. I put jet spray through it, just blew it out in my mouth. It was nice and clear, so I can put that all back together, make sure everything else is good, and should fire right up and be able to go wash it. Alright guys, got that car back on, fuel back on. Make sure everything looks alright. I'm gonna get this thing a minute, just get fuel into the bowl, and then we're gonna try to start her up. Got it started finally. We're gonna pull it over to where I wash it. I'm gonna show some short clips of me washing it. I'm gonna grab my Timberwolf and take it over there and start washing it as well. Got it parked here where I'm gonna be washing it. I'm also gonna go grab Timberwolf, pull it over here, and then I'm gonna go start to washing. Just put this rag on the intake. Give it just like 10 seconds and take it off, and it should idle a lot better. If you're ever having issues with an old machine starting, that's like a double choke. It's cutting off the air circulation to the engine. This thing also recently just started running like crap, and I went through a lot of things, and I'm guessing it's that cheap aftermarket carb. I'm gonna have to slap another cheap aftermarket carb. I found that it's a decent price and it's got good reviews, so we're gonna try that, because I tried doing, oh, there it goes. I've tried a lot of things. It would backfire a lot on decel, and that's sputtering pretty bad. So I've went over a lot of things, and that's what I've come to the conclusion to. And two. I put rags in the intakes most of the time so I don't get water in there, just in case. I mean, typically you're not washing it there, but I just do that just to make sure. I'm gonna be soaping up the Eton, but I'm not soaping my Timberwolf. on, choke out. Give her a couple good pulls. First round all done. Just did one. Getting out the pressure wash, and it already looks a lot better. I'm gonna simple clean the whole thing, pressure wash it off, and now I'm just gonna call it good because this thing wasn't even that dirty in the first place. So pressure wash, soap, pressure wash, and then alright guys, got all the soap washed off, the E-ton. I'm just going to grab the leaf blower and dry it up pretty good, and then I'm going to move on to the Timberwolf. Alright guys, got it all dried up with the leaf blower. Now I'm going to move on to the Timberwolf. Blow all the water out of the exhaust plate off. Alright guys, got the Timberwolf all washed up. Just did one good round with the pressure washer. These rears are about bald. Everything all washed. Make sure this rag's still not under there. Alright guys, I think that's going to wrap up today's video. Just kind of recapping on the last finishing touch of this long ABC 157 project. Bought this off of my dad back in 2024. So June or July of 2024. Maybe it's June, something like that. June or July of last year. So I've had this for what, roughly about 7 months, 8 months. And it definitely needed a lot more than I was expected, and a lot of things went wrong on the way. But done, everything works. It's washed up and it's ready. So yeah, I mean, all I gotta do now is go throw this thing on the trickle charger. So it'll be all ready to be taken away as soon as I sell it.